Our role at Destination BC is to inspire people to come to British Columbia. This video gives people the opportunity to really get a sense of what it's like to be in BC and what it's like to feel the powerful nature around you and the wildlife and the wilderness that we have to offer the world here in British Columbia.
So we decided to shoot our Oculus experience up in the Great Bear Rainforest, and it's located just off the northern tip of Vancouver Island. It's pretty incredible. It's only about a 45-minute plane ride from Vancouver, and the terrain there is pretty spectacular. You've got everything from coast right up to alpine with glaciers. And one of the things that's really challenging about the landscape is when you're shooting in that kind of a rough terrain, you definitely have to compensate for that. So we shot the Oculus experience with a combination of using drones and a backpack mounted rig. And one of the reasons we decided to shoot with the drones is just because it gives us an aerial perspective, and it's a perspective that in those types of landscapes up in the Great Bear Rainforest, they're not that common, and it really gives you a sort of broader perspective of what the area is like overall.
Rolling, ready, and action.
So we actually created two distinct paths, one of which is going along the coast in a skiff, the other is heading up into the Alpine to explore waterfalls. And the reason for doing that is we just really wanted to make it an interactive experience on top of being immersive and give people the opportunity to make choices as if they were actually traveling in BC.
Okay folks, we've got a couple of options. We can go down the coastline and there's a really good chance we'll see some sea lions. Or we can head up into the Alpine and go for a hike. What do you want to do? Okay, let's go.
Well, I think virtual reality video allows Destination BC a really great opportunity to engage the potential traveler in that emotional conversation about why they should visit our destination.
So we're going to launch the experience by first of all making it available to travel journalists. Let them take really the world's first ever virtual fam trip, a chance to come up and experience BC without having to travel. After that, we're going to be looking at ways to get it in the hands of consumers at different events throughout 2015. And then as consumer VR headsets become available, making sure that as soon as those are available to consumers, we've got this experience available for download on the Destination BC website at hellobc.com.
We chose to film this experience in the Great Bear Rainforest because it's such an iconic representation of what British Columbia is. The towering mountains, the untouched forest, and the beautiful coastal wilderness is so much of what British Columbia is all about.